Hello everybody, Travis Wiley here, getting out on the trail today. Hope everybody's doing great. It's a beautiful day here in central Arkansas. Man, the sky is just crystal blue. Lots of people out. Springtime is in the air. One thing I've been thinking about is, kind of where my path and where my journey has led me in my quest for better health for my patients and better health for myself. And this quest for healing that I've been on in my own life. And it made me think about my mission statement. My mission statement has been what brings me back to what's really in my heart of hearts and what motivates me to want to get out of bed every morning and do what I do. So I've been thinking about that this afternoon, and the power of my mission statement and how that ties in to me doing these videos and getting on this social media and trying to share my message such as it is. But it's really, this is part of my mission. This is what I have to do. So anyway, I thought I would share with you my mission statement, and it goes like this. My mission is to be a student and teacher of universal principles of life that relate to the mind, body, and spirit, and to share these principles from an open-hearted state of unconditional love, and to exemplify these principles in all areas of my life. I think one of the ways I can help people today is just by trying to give reassurance and help to build faith in your body's ability to handle itself, to take care of itself from sickness and from disease and from infection. Our bodies are geared to be healthy, and yes, we do experience sickness and disease, and these things need to be taken care of when they occur, and it indicates certain things, but there's no need to live in fear. There's no need to live in fear. So anyway, I'm on my hike. Let me turn around here, and you can see behind me, that's Pinnacle Mountain right there. It's like somebody's got a bird's eye view there. Yeah. Y'all doing all right?
Yeah, you're great.
Good.
You too?
Yes, sir. Here I'm at the railroad track. As you can see behind me there, there's the track there, and then I'll swing around here. Go to there. And this is a active track. I'm not sure exactly what it services down that direction, but I've seen a train on it a time or two. We'll have cars coming down here, but it's not very active, but they do still use it and they keep it up. Well, I'm slowly making my way back to the car. I'm on the last section of trail that I've got to go up. Unfortunately, from here to my car, it is uphill all the way. How are you doing? I'm good, just recording some video. Yeah, have a good one. As you're approaching your journey to healing, and you're thinking about your own personal journey of health, just remember that there are three components to the human being. We are body, we are soul, and we are spirit. And it's important when it comes to healing and to maintaining health and to building health that you consider all three of those components and what needs to be addressed. All right, well, I'm headed back. Just say one more thing about this body, soul, and spirit, and this threefold nature of the human being, and why I think that's important. Today with this pandemic, what we're seeing is a lot of people who are really focused on the physical aspect, the body aspect, if you will. wearing masks, doing social distancing, the injection, medical treatments, and even, supplements and, things that you're doing along that nature, even the natural things. Those are all things addressed to support the physical nature of the human being, the physical body, and support health. And, and we're doing things to support our emotional well-being, more of that soul aspect. I know I see a lot on TV on a regular basis talking to psychologists and how people can cope with the pandemic and cope with the isolation and cope with all the changes that have come about. But what really concerns me is when it comes to the treatment of this pandemic and treatment of individuals who maybe contract this disease or any disease for that matter, is we're not addressing that there's a spiritual component involved in each of those cases. There's a spiritual component involved in this pandemic. And I'm not going to say what that component, what it looks like exactly. I just think it's important for us to remember that, and that's that part of us that's eternal. Whenever we die and pass from this earth, we all recognize and know that this physical body is not going to go with us. It's going to decay. And I think, most people realize that, our thoughts and our emotions, and all the things that make us angry and all the things that we enjoy, that's going to be different after we die. But that part of us that will continue, that I believe is our spiritual essence, that permanent part of ourselves, our highest self, is that spiritual part. That's going to continue on. And, so one of the things I ask myself is, what am I doing in this physical body and in my soul body that's going to help my spiritual body? And more importantly, perhaps, I don't want to do anything that may cause any kind of harm to that spiritual aspect of myself. You doing all right? Hey, good. How are you? Good. More folks on the trail. And I first wrote this mission statement 30 years ago. And my mission statement goes like this. I, Travis Wiley, hereby declare before myself, others, and God that my primary purpose is to be a student and teacher of universal principles of life as they relate to the mind, body, and spirit, and to share these principles from an open-hearted state of unconditional love.